All right, so I have a what's this 2008 Acura TL 3.2 engine. I'm gonna take out the alternator. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take the negative off the battery. Take the negative out. Okay. Now so that's the alternator right there. Take this thing out right here. The 18 miles get a 5-head screw. Take this cover out. Now we have a better access for the alternator. Okay, now that we got this out, next thing we need to do is take out the tab. So you take out this rubber part, you press the green tab, and then pull the plug. Okay, then take off this rubber part. This is, I believe, either 12 or 13 bolts. That's 12. Today is 24th of the Thanksgiving. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. So, trying to get this done today as soon as possible so that the owner can get it for tomorrow. Then we need to take out the belt. So to do that, we're going to we're gonna move the tensioner real quick. We're gonna push the tensioner. Push. Yeah. So the tensioner. This is the tensioner. The pulley between the alternator and the power steering. The one right in the middle is the tensioner pulley. You push it. Give it a push. Okay. Take the belt out. You don't have to completely take it out since we're just changing the alternator. So what we need to do next is take this bolt out. That's 12. Take that out. Bam, bam, bam. Bada bing, bada boom. I also want to take this, the one on the side, just in case. It's a lot easier. That. Now the one in the bottom bolt, I think that's what, 14? It's 14 socket. Yeah, it's a lot easier if y'all use a deep socket. 14. Voila, that's the bolt. Okay, so what I'll do next, you don't think I moved it from here to the side, because you will barely see a space. So I move it to the side. That's why I moved this power steering reservoir. So it's gonna come out this way. move the power steering reservoir up to the side. Y'all see that? This is how take the alternator out. Some people say you have to take out a lot of stuff to get the alternator out on V6. No, you just gotta be able to find a better solution, better angle. Like what I just did. See that? Alternator. So the way you position is supposed to be like this way. This is the other bolt that this one. That's the old one. Let me get the new one. So this technique will give you guys a lot of, it will save a lot of your time. If before you install the alternator, you see this, the bolt at the bottom, this thing has to be flushed. This thing has to be flushed. Yeah, that's flushed. Sometimes when you get a new alternator, that's not even flushed, so you have to hammer it down to make it flush. It happened to me a lot of times, so every time you get a new alternator, I always hammer this part down so it flush, and when I install it, it doesn't have to be like super hard to install. So just keep in mind and make sure, just check it if this portion is flush. Alright. I'm talking about this portion. Gotta be flush. So when we're gonna install the alternator in this position, this is the bottom. This is the bottom side. This is the top portion. Do it manual mode again. Okay, so let me show you guys how I'm going to maneuver it. Once you move the belt, move the power steering fluid, reservoir, and then a bungee cord. So it's gonna be like this. Make sure, be patient with it, find the right angle. See that? I didn't struggle. I just be patient with the angle. Okay, let me see. Let's move it around just a little bit. Make sure the bottom part is there. All right, that's good. Okay, I'm gonna change my gloves. This is the bolt. Make sure it's at the bottom. You can actually see it from this side, this angle. So grab the alternator while installing the bolt and shake it. Then see that? There you go. Tighten the bolt. Once again, the bottom portion, the bottom bolt is 14 milliliters. I think I'm gonna buy a camera, like probably like one more camera. That I can use to angle it out. See, no, go. Oh no, it didn't. Never mind. At this point, I can move the tungsten reservoir back. It's blocking the view. So I'm gonna untight the alternator first. Alright, there you go. Now we put the bottom portion. So it's gonna be facing like this. This is the one that's gonna be on the engine. And then where's the other bolt? Oh, this is the longer bolt is for the alternator. So this is the bolt for the top portion of the alternator. I'm just gonna tighten him. Okay. I always want to tie it by finishing it off by tying it by hands. By a ratchet, and then we tighten it the bottom portion. Okay, well, that's it. At this point, we're gonna install the belt back, the serpentine belt. I'm gonna post a picture of where the belt goes. Kind of like it. Help you guys out. Because even I'm having a hard time putting the belt back when I'm looking at the diagram. To the power steering pulley. From there, yeah, I'll do these last. So what I'll do is we're gonna push the tensioner pulley again. Push it out, and then put the belt. I usually put the last belt on the power steering power steering pulley because it's a lot easier for me to do it. Okay, double check the belts if it's properly aligned. Hmm. Then I will do next. Make sure the reservoir is intact. Plug the wires back to the alternator, the harness. Make sure you hear the click. You gotta make sure it clicks. And then my advice would be for installing this on this part is do not gun it, do not over torque it. We now successfully installed alternator on a 2008. All right, so don't forget to put the battery back on. That's the end of the video, guys. I hope this video helped you guys in some way, kind of gave you guys an idea on how to replace an alternator. If you guys are interested in this kind of type of content, I'm gonna upload a lot of videos where I actually work on the car and show you guys how I angle some of the moments that kind of hard to capture in the camera. So I appreciate you guys watching till the end of the video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.